Hey up everybody, Magpie9901 here, and in today's video we're just going to take a quick look through the patch notes for the update to Battlefield 1, touching on a few key points from the patch notes. Too many points to go through, but I've picked out 4 that I think are quite important to look at. So without further ado, let's get into it and have a look at point number 1. So point number 1 is the introduction of Giant Shadow, which, unless you live under a rock, you will know that this is the new free map for Battlefield 1. Now this drops today, the 13th of December, for those of you that paid for premium. If you didn't pay for premium, then this map drops on the 20th, so there's not too long to wait really for those that didn't pay it. But yeah, it looks a pretty cool map. It is using a map from the campaign, so it'll be one that you have seen before once you do play it, if of course you did play the campaign. I don't think there's too much gone into it. I mean, it's a free map, so they're not going to go all out to give us some premium content if you haven't paid for premium, but it's a good addition to the game and it freshens things up a little bit. I've clocked in nearly 80 hours on the game now, so I've got quite used to the maps that are in the multiplayer mode, so it'll be good to have a new fresh map to play on. And from the gameplay footage that I've seen on YouTube up to now, it does look pretty good. Right, point number 2 is spectator mode. This has been added into the game, and this is basically exactly what it says. It is where you can drop into a live server and spectate from a number of different views. You can do first person spectating, third person, or there is a free cam role where you can basically just go through the map as you please. And there is also an overhead bird's eye view of the entire map that you can look at. This is going to be pretty useful for those YouTubers who like to create good videos, myself included. I think I'll be definitely taking advantage of this. Going to be good if you're monitoring your team and you want to make some footage of them for a video, so I'm looking forward to what comes out from this one. It's going to be some good videos made from it, I reckon. Point number 3 that I want to pick up on is some changes to some of the weapons, namely the shotguns. Now the M97 trench gun, Model 10A and sawn-off shotgun have all had their hits reduced, as they were a little bit overpowered, especially from range, which I do agree with. They're not overly annoying within the game, but it can be fairly annoying if you're taken out by these guns, especially if it's just a one-hit kill from quite far away. So they have now had their distances shortened, so you're going to have to hit twice, if not more, to kill somebody now. So it's maybe taken a little bit of the fun out of them, but it's balanced them correctly, I believe. I think it's a good move. So yeah, that's been changed in the game. And the last point that I want to touch on is a change to the medic class, and this is for reviving of soldiers. Now I have seen this in game before and I have been affected by it, and this is when a medic simply revives people, several people, in a very short space of time. For instance, if you've got 2 or 3 people downed in the same area, a medic can then run over and revive them all within seconds. This is now being changed. If you go to revive people that are very close together, there is a cooldown included with the syringe. Now, is this a good move or is this a bad move? Looking through these patch notes, there is plenty of good stuff put in there, but I think this might be a step in the wrong direction. I do agree with other YouTubers on this that have said that this might not be the best way to go. The medic class, for me, doesn't get used as much as it should do. Yes, there are people out there using it and they are reviving and they are doing it in a timely manner and it is helping, but there isn't as many as I would have thought there would have been. A lot of people seem to just simply avoid this class, so this for me isn't really going to get people to play it more. It's a bit of a step back. Now if you're just reviving a single player, nothing is affected, there's no cooldown after that. But if you're going to revive 2 or 3 players, you're going to hit a cooldown. Now it isn't a long cooldown, but it is there, so it will affect people that do this quite a lot. And the term for it is a revive train. I haven't heard that one before, but there you go. Now there are too many points within this patch notes to go through in this video. I would be here all day long, so I will put a link in the description below to the patch notes so that you can check through them for yourself. Of course, the points that I've picked out are the ones that apply to me when I'm playing the game, but there might be other ones in there that you want to see that will maybe make the game better for you or make it worse. Who knows? I do think that the vast majority of changes that they've done are for the better though, and it's good. It obviously shows that they're listening to the community, they're getting a lot of feedback and they're listening to it, so that's a good thing. And it hasn't taken them really that long to take on board a lot of the feedback. You know, we're not waiting months and months for a patch to fix certain things, it's here right now. So yeah, it's all in all, it's good. The actual size of the patch, I don't know what that is right now. I've just launched my Origin and it is 6:36 AM on the 13th, and so far no patch has been applied to my game. Now I ain't 100% sure whether Origin can download these patches offline. I don't think it can, you know, when Origin isn't launched on my system, that's what I mean. So I'm assuming that at some point today it will be applied to my machine, but right now it hasn't been. Of course, even if you didn't pay for premium, you will still have the patch applied. Oh, and that was the other point that I wanted to bring out. The new weapon will be included with this patch, and that is the crossbow grenade launcher. With the crossbow grenade launcher you can load 2 grenades in quick succession. Those are incendiary and frag grenades, and this is included with the support class. And I think that's been done to make the support class a little bit more glamorous, because I don't often see it being used that much within the game. It seems to be that people tend to go for either assault or scout class. So yeah, that's been included now. It looks quite cool. I don't want to be killed by it too much, but we'll see how that gun goes. I can't wait to try it. Definitely going to be playing this new map over the coming days and get some video footage up for you guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. That would be really appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm really wanting to boost my subscriber base as much as possible. Been stuck on 22 for a couple of weeks now, so it'd be cool to get a couple more in there. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.